From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here, brought to you by Synovus Bank. Back at the bar, back at Tommy Mags, and we're talking Boy Scouts of America. David Sillick is back once again. David, how are you, my friend?
Tommy, good.
Always great to see you, man. Sharp-dressed man, too.
Thanks for having me back.
You know, you can go from looking like you're Hemingway on the water to like you're in front of a board meeting or something.
Well, I had some coaching sessions today, so I
Okay.
got to dress up a little bit.
Very nice. We got an Eagle Scout with us, Micheal Linton. Hi, Michael.
Thank you very much for having
You're
me.
a student at Cornell University.
Yes, sir. One and only.
What year are you? Are there?
I'm going into my senior year now. Took a little bit of a gap semester to, spend time with family and
Okay.
and enjoy the Florida sun.
Nice.
So
Nice.
really just enjoying time at home, working for IBM, and
Okay.
ready to go back soon.
Are you from Jacksonville then? You grew up
Born
there?
and raised,
All
I think,
right.
Memorial Hospital.
Oh, native.
Native.
Where'd you go to high school?
Ridgeview High School.
Okay.
I was on the swim team there, and great memories there. I was actually homeschooled 3rd to 8th grade, so you can envision a huge drastic change from being the kid at home to being one of many at a public high school.
Where'd you swim? What was your race?
I was into breaststroke. I actually had
Wow.
probably a few school records back then in breaststroke.
Okay.
But really, phenomenal time going into high school and the people you meet.
That's great, man. So tell me about being an Eagle Scout and what it's done for you. I mean, so you're not far
youngest
past
Eagle
18.
Scout
I was going to say,
youngest
yeah,
Eagle
you're
Scout
just
we've had
past
on the
18, right? Like you have to do it by the time you're 18, right, to be an Eagle Scout.
Yes.
Tell us what it's done for you and your life so far.
It's been something that's really developed me into the person I am. I know probably I could sum it up in one sentence, and this was the motto our Scoutmaster gave us of make a better version of yourself every day. And at the time, you could envision like I'm doing this in middle school. So, you started middle school, you can end up in high school. And at the moment, you don't really think about it too much. But then when you leave the program, you got your Eagle Scout, you're done, you're out in the real world.
Yeah.
You think about those ideals that are kind of engraved in you. And I realized going into job interviews and they ask you, so what are you all about?
Yeah.
And I question myself, what am I all about? Well, it's about making a better version of yourself every day.
Yep.
Whether that's health, mental, or spiritual, or personable skills. It's about finding those opportunities to just improve on a daily basis.
Cool. And I'm taking those into being an intern. I mean, it's a big company. You're going to move on to another big company. I mean, they got to come with you every day, I would imagine.
Exactly. And the great thing about Boy Scouts is it prepares you in so many different ways. They have the merit badges, like a Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, all those things. So when you've had those ideals since you've been very young, you can come into a company and they see, oh, this kid's an Eagle Scout. We know what he's about.
Yeah, right,
he comes from a lineage of people that are citizens of the community, servant leaders.
Yeah. I think you have a spokesperson.
And remember, we learned that Eagle Scouts that go into military service go in
as an officer,
above,
right?
Yeah, not an officer, but a grade above.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's huge. Absolutely. So what does the future hold for you, man? What are we in finance? What are you studying?
So I am applied economics and management, and right now I'm a finance analyst for IBM. But really, with this Boy Scouts thing, it's always given me the opportunity to do more things. So one of the things is be prepared.
Yeah.
I think luck really comes with preparedness and then opportunity.
Absolutely.
So in high school, I was an intern for the previous Congressman Yoho, now Kat Kemick.
Okay, yeah.
Then I did an internship for Florida Blue out here in Jacksonville, one for Ernst & Young. So really a variety of things, but the whole part of Boy Scouts is the idea of being prepared. So just bringing what I have to the table, taking everything I can from the table in a equitable way, not like, here, let me get it all. No, it's a back and forth relationship. And really the future is whatever opportunity comes by. My main goal is just being prepared to the best of my ability and hoping to make an impact on the community.
Awesome, man.
Michael, what was your Eagle Scout project?
My Eagle Scout project, I made pet beds for a local safe animal shelter, which I ended up getting a little baby cat afterwards. That was great.
Yeah, man, that's a great project.
Yeah, good project.
Yeah, there's a lot of, especially out at the beach, there's cats everywhere, pets everywhere. They run everywhere.
There's always an opportunity to help the community. I really think it comes down to, you see on the news so many negative things. Well, it's about the little things where you can do, helping the older lady with her bags. You see a pothole, and if you know the skills, why don't you fill it? Like those little opportunities to be a citizen, that's what I think Boy Scouts is all about and why you see so many incredible individuals that come out of that program.
I tell this to my oldest daughter who's 21. I said, your generation is going to leave a lasting impression on this country.
That's right.
You're going to do something special.
That's right.
About caring about people and getting away from all this craziness, all this division, all this stuff. You're younger, you're going to see it. You're going to be like, you know what, that doesn't. We're better together than divide, right? Come on, we're better together, all of us. Doesn't matter what you look like or who you pray to, who you vote for. We're better together. And your generation, I think, understands it. I think you really do get it.
What troop were you in?
So that's one of the interesting things. I was originally in Troop 425, but they disbanded when I believe it was Life Scout, which was right before Eagle Scout. And so there were 2 big occasions where I practically quit scouting for like a few months. And that was one of those occasions. And my mom really pushed me to be like, do you want to come out of something that, since I was in Cub Scouts, so this is I've done a ton of scouting. She said, do you want to come out of this knowing that you quit, or do you want to come out saying, hey, I was at the finish line and I dug my heels and I crossed that line? And so my mom really inspired me to get the job done. Went to Troop 653 out in Middleburg, did my Eagle Scout project, helped a lot of those kids there as well, and I was able to say, hey, you know what? I didn't quit. I did it. I finished it.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Yes. Great having you on, brother.
Thank
Keep
you.
up the great work, man.
Absolutely.
It's good stuff. David, you always bring the best guests, man. Always, seriously. All right, that'll do it for us this time around. Another edition highlighting the Boy Scouts of America, the Eagle Scouts, and all that they've learned and what they take with them into their other aspects of their life, man. We talk about business. We talk about the community. We talk about sports, life right here on the Horse's Mouth. Always a great time at Tommy Max. And brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank. So until next time, be safe and stay cool. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.